disappears with, it's like it's there, but when you put more pressure, it disappears. With this one, it's not anywhere but at the surface, you know. So it'll immediately disappear when you, it's kind of, also this one, it's almost like it feels like a bubble. Like, yeah. It's hard, yeah, no, it's one of those things. Just feel
so you can have superficial, forceful, and superficial. Is that...
Yes, you could have superficial, forceful. Yes, you could.
So
Yeah.
it's a sort of a oomph of it.
Yeah. So he's asking, like, on that, when you feel that at the exterior, it could be like really intense at the exterior. There's degrees, you know. It could just be it's a little bit there, and that does indicate the intensity of like what's going on in the body. You know, if it's like really intense, okay, wow, there's maybe you're like have a fever, you know. So you might feel that. Yeah, and a fever you're going to probably feel, especially if it's just short, just came on, you'll feel superficial, fast, and forceful. So yeah, these can combine. All right. So forceful is an excess condition. It's going to be really full, almost like a hardness to it when you feel it, kind of punching a little bit. And usually, I didn't mention this, but length is also something you feel like when you have your fingers on all three fingers there. Sometimes it's almost just like the short. There's a shortness or a length. Like you can feel that the pulse is continuing really easily to feel, or you can feel it really short. So that's like the length.
You mean all three positions?
Yeah,
okay.
and ongoing. Like that's what I said with Ayurveda. How they would feel it here. The neck's down a little bit, and you can feel the pulse so many places on the body, right? So, but sometimes you'll feel a pulse, and it's like you can only feel a pulse just like here, and then it's like it stops. There's like nothing to feel. That's a short pulse. So anyway, but with the forceful pulse, it's going to be there's a lot of chi there, and so you're going to feel it typically longer. All right, wiry pulse. This one you feel fairly often. They say it feels like a guitar string. So when you press your fingers there, you can really feel the edges. And that indicates liver gallbladder stagnation usually, liver chi stagnation. If you feel this thready, thin pulse, this one is deficiency of chi in blood. So this feels just very like a hair. It feels just like again, if you're picturing the vessel, it's just like a hair, very thin. So deficiency of chi in blood. Or it could be one or the other. Again, this is where you have to combine all the information you're gathering to determine. Then the slippery pulse, I love this. The description for this is like as though your fingers are rolling over pearls in a bowl. Isn't that cool? I love that. So if you just picture what that feels like, this rolling, it's sometimes talked about as a rolling quality, just very rounded edges. As the pulse wave is coming up under your fingers, it's like, very round and rolling. Then the choppy pulse, and then so slippery pulse can be normal actually, but it also can indicate dampness. Kids definitely have slippery pulses, very commonly. Pregnant women have slippery pulses. So it can be normal, but it also can indicate dampness. They say dampness is actually a baby growing in you is like dampness. So, and actually when you feel in pregnancy, it's really kind of cool. You feel that slippery pulse at the kidney position. So for a pregnant woman, it's so great. Like if you know anyone who's pregnant, like you should feel their pulse and feel how it changes over the pregnancy. Like this kidney pulse in the third finger is just going to get stronger and stronger and more slippery, and that's the baby. It's really cool. So, and then the choppy pulse, the last one. This one is this is another cool description. It's said to be like a knife scraping bamboo. So if you imagine what that's like, it's like, it kind of catches. It's hard to scrape it. So the choppy pulse, it's like a sharp edge to it. So that wave's coming up, and it's got like, I'll draw it actually, it's kind of neat looking. A lot of times, pulse qualities will be described in pictures. So like the wave of this, so like if that's a pulse rate, choppy pulse goes like this. Sharp edges. Like that. And choppy pulse indicates blood stagnation.
Is that slippery?
That would be more like slippery. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I was going to show you that actually. This is a cool book if you're interested in learning more about this. It's called Pulse Diagnosis by L.C. It's a smaller book, so it's more like a handbook, which is kind of cool. It's not so overwhelming, but it's a really nice one because it has these pictures of the pulses, like what they look like, how it feels, and what it means. So it goes through all the main 28 pulses. It talks about, how, different times of the year. So it's normal seasonally that in summertime, everybody's pulse is going to be a little more at the surface. It's going to be a little stronger. Everybody's pulse in the winter is going to be a little lower. So that's healthy and natural. So just to know that too. Yeah, and what was it?
Who's the author?
Oh, L.C. You can pass that around if you want to peek at it. But I like that because it has the pictures. It shows, yeah.
The forceful pulse, I don't have anything for that.
Oh, forceful means excess. It's going to feel really like big and kind of hard pushing back against your fingers. So an indication excess, definitely. All right, why don't we break and take a minute and feel each other's pulses? Try to get in a group of 3. I think it's good. And you have 2 people you can compare with. So I don't know if our numbers add up that way. 3 or 4, however you want to do it.
You want to go first since you went last, or you want to go last?
Go first.
Yes, the
Tricky part. Very good. However, crossing things, does that affect crossing? Doesn't that affect things?
The more relaxed you can be,
Yeah.
But I know it's a little, oh, crossing. Yeah, that's probably
That
not
affects,
ideal.
yeah.
And maybe you could feel her that side, and you feel that side. It's better. Yep, and you'll use that hand.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And it's good to sit down. Yeah, try to find a chair.
Grab your chair.
Sit down to
Yeah.
feel or to
Yeah.
be feel?
Both for both.
Okay.
Just it's just because of your positioning to each other. Yeah.
Give some room for them to be in a circle. Just go forward.
I guess I would say
Oh, thanks.
So try to feel the rate.
I did.
Maybe feel the rate first, because it's easy usually to feel that.
To the energy.
You'll use this hand to feel that one.
I do my
How are you supposed to count?
Yep.
If you watch an
feeling myself, a lot of numbness
or if you
wait for home.
Oh, in your fingertips?
But
it's kind of hard to see your legs.
Sorry, that's what I might.
Well, is it deep or superficial? Is it stronger when it's... Yeah. I think it's upper, middle, and lower.
So remember to feel at the surface, and then kind of gently push down, and then to the depths.
Upper, I think, is hard.
some days it's
Yeah, good question. So she's asking, when you feel the pulse, it's great to start first and just with all 3 fingers and feel all together at the surface, all together at the middle, and all together at the deep. Do that for a bit. And you may want to stay with that for a while, just as you're learning this in your own. But, eventually then you're going to lift back up and individually press down with each finger.
No, I did this side already.
So you will then, after you've felt the general pulse with all 3, then you'll feel in with each finger to tune in to each organ.
So you're on the middle one now?
Okay, I'll write over here.
because I don't feel but it's just a very
All right, yeah, I'll write that up here. So. Well, you know what? I'm going to pass this around too. This has it written on it. But yeah, there's one. I have another copy of that.
From what? Yeah, so this one.
Actually, can I
You can refer to this too, that has the positions in the left hand, the positions the right hand. If you want to look at that, I'll just stick it here for you.
What's your name?
Yeah, I think some positions
I'll
are
write it
strong.
on the board.
Is it normal that some positions are strong?
Everybody's pulses are probably a little deeper today because it's cold, right?
You weren't even born.
Yeah. Okay, so on the left side, the lower, they're both kidneys, that's my kidney and
Down my butt. Oh, it's very fun.
how was the kidney, did you feel any?
surface is liver, deep is lung. Maybe you should, I'll just stop for me to get my fingers to
Well, we can check yours. Yeah, we can check yours. So, she said this
Well,
one.
I'm on antibiotics right now, so my liver's definitely like under some stress.
I can check this one. I wouldn't get it right in my food.
Push it up a little bit.
Stays.
Until under.